Nelly wants everything to herself. I don't want to friend for a friend. I love. She just wants to enjoy herself.
At this point here, they need to go and massage Nelly because she's carrying the whole show on her back. Everybody in the house seems to have something to say about Nelly, right?
Trying to use me as a plan B. Unless I can.
Guys, it has been a struggle for me. I don't know when you're going to see this video, but bear with me. I have a lot of video filmed, but I just cannot post them. Network has been crazy. There's nothing I've not done. So please bear with me. If this is your first time, you came at the right time, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 50K. Thank you so much. If you're a regular viewer, thank you for, rocking with me. Now, let's talk about all the after-party drama shenanigans that happened in the house.
Physically, I'll be so angry. I might hate himself.
Are you for real?
Yes.
So I'm going to give you the highlights as usual, and then we'll start talking about it as the video progresses, okay? So immediately after the party, we saw where Ruthie was asking Mayor to pick between she and Nelly, because obviously that's what she meant. Then we saw where Toby was talking to Cassia and just telling him that he feels like maybe Kelly Ray might be the person that she's holding on to, but maybe there's somebody else outside too. Another one is Ben and Choba. Yo, it was crazy. It was crazy long that extended till the following day morning. Another one was Ben still talking to Oyeka about this whole Choba matter. Then we had Toyosi asking Kelly about Cassia, if anything is going to happen between them in the house. Tofa said Nelly wants all the guys in the house to herself. And I just feel like Ebuka has a question for Tofa tonight. Like, there's no way out. Then we had Femi, Zion, and the Mbadiwe twins tackling Kelly seriously that him and this his partner, this is their bestie team. See, they work. This morning we saw where Sean was asking Nelly straight up, like between Tofa and Suj, who does she like? And of course, she picked Suj. Then we saw Ruthie again extending the same conversation about herself and Mayor to Chinwe. Like, anybody that cares to hear, she wants to hear. Now let's talk about the details of all the gist, okay? So at the party, first of all, I noticed that Choba was just quite off. Her face was straight. I'm like, what's going on? Apparently, she was upset that Ben had danced with a couple of other housemates, and when he came back to meet her, she told him that please, that he should leave her alone and all, and he too, he just said okay, fine. So he left her and then he moved on with his life and started dancing. The whole matter now escalated because OC came and asked her, oh, what's up with you and Ben? Asked her, and again, Choba had already heard before yesterday that Ben, anything that goes on with any girl in this house is going to be cruise, that he didn't plan to come into this house to come and have any relationship. So Choba has been behaving somehow since after that information. So Ben had to come, try to talk to her about everything. I don't know why Choba was making a big deal out of it, to be honest, because she just kept going on and on about, I don't know, if you don't like me, there's no need to this. Oh, do you like me? Or what do you want? Oh, let's just be friends. In fact, leave me alone. I say, Mama, if you like the boy to just talk. The boy's point is that, guy, I know my type of personality. I'm a 9th life person. I've had to work and just live my life, and that is something that I do not want to trade. I don't want any situation where somebody or something will now make me want to now start pretending or not be my true self. I want somebody that is going to accept me for who I am, just give me peace and not stress me, because everybody knows the type of person I am. And I feel like that's also one of the reasons why he didn't even want to be in a relationship in the first place. But yeah, they had that conversation. Then we also saw again later when him and Oyeka went and had this same conversation. He was talking to Oyeka about the fact that he's not trying to play games with her sister, that he just feels like this is what it is, and he wants to, be sure that if he goes into this thing fully, he's not going to be they're not going to be telling him what to do or how to live his life. And Oyeka just told him that people should talk about it, people are mature. If this one say, oh, this one does not work for me, or 9th life person and me does not work, then people go your separate ways. Everybody is happy. So he went back to Choba and told her that in fact they should keep their matters private in this house. He doesn't want his whole business outside. And Choba was not like you, Uncle, that was going to tell Anita and tell other people about this Uncle. He now said Anita is somebody that he has known since 2018. And the twin girls too, he has known them since like 2017 or so. So he's talking to them based off of, oh, I know them before. They are like people. It's not just random people in the house that he's talking to. Anyway, so yeah, they had that conversation and yeah, they've settled, hopefully. Moving on to the next conversation. Immediately after the party, in fact, during the party, I love the way that Mayor and Toby used to just have fun during parties, right? They just used to have fun and forget about everybody and everything and just, catch their vibe and, and get the feeling. After the party, Ruthie had come to meet Mayor to tell him that, see, guy, I know that you like Nelly, but don't string me along and keep me aside as second choice. Then, in case anything goes wrong or goes bad, then you'll not pick me. I don't want that. I've told you before that if it's just you need somebody to get jealous or you need a friend or whatever, I don't mind. But now making me feel like, oh, a second option is not what I'm going to take. That everybody in this house wants Nelly. Everybody in this house wants the girl and everything. That, oh, she even wanted to get her body done. And she has even paid, like 2 years ago, she has paid for her body to be done. But she didn't go ahead to do it because she just was concerned that, oh, does she really want to do it and what will people say and all that. So that's why she did it. So if it's about even the body, that I was just like, no, Ruthie, don't try to compare yourself because of body. I don't think anybody is following Nelly because of her body. I feel like she's good vibes, she's good people, she's just so easy to relate with and talk to. That's why people gravitate towards her. Yes, maybe a few people just, like Tofa said in The Truth or Dare the other time, where for the experience he will smash Nelly, right? Maybe there are people who are going after her because of the body, but Ruthie, don't do this to yourself. Don't be thinking that, oh, especially if you now come out of this house and now go and try to do body. No, better maintain your body the way you want it and do it because you want to do it, not because, oh, now that Nelly did her body, everybody is rushing her. Maybe if you had done body, now they will rush you too. You would have been shocked too. Say you do that body, nobody for still rush you, Anyway, so she kept talking about that. After Mayor could not even really defend himself. He was just like, why are you already assuming for me? She said she overheard him and Sean talking about this whole situation that, oh, between Ruthie and Nelly, who do you like? And he couldn't pick anybody. He was like, he has not made his decision yet. He's taking his time. So because of that, she feels like he really likes Nelly. And she said she also overheard Mayor talking with Nelly in the bathroom and telling Nelly how he felt some type of way about her cuddling up with Suj, which means that he likes her, so that Mayor should stop pretending, all those type of talk. And Mayor is just like, it doesn't really mean anything. Like, it doesn't mean I like her or I've chosen or something. Like, it was just a stressful conversation. We still saw her today talking to Chinwe about this same matter. And I'm just like, Ruthie, if I were you, right? I don't like putting myself in people's shoes or whatever. But if you are getting any signal that you're a second choice, you two bounce. And if you really like the boy, you two do some things that will get him attracted to you. And then at the end of the day, if he gravitates towards you, good. If he doesn't, then you chop your L and go. But all this talking, complaining, is sounding somehow like say they're desperate. Anyways, another thing that happened in the house was Tofa saying that Nelly wants all the guys in the house. Why is he saying so? Apparently, Tofa is saying that he was first talking with Anita and then Nelly came in the picture and, he vibed with Nelly. And then Suj also was talking with Anita. And then next thing, he's seeing that Suj and Nelly are now vibing and cuddling up and doing all those things. And first of all, Suj and Tofa, they are partners. Let's not forget that there's also Mayor in the mix, where Mayor and Nelly, they've had their own dynamics going on with them. So it just looks like, oh, Nelly wants all the guys in the house. And according to him, Anita, that is her partner, Anita, that is her friend, she doesn't even want to leave any of the guys for Anita. That it would have been a perfect match between Suj and Anita. But what has Nelly done? Nelly has gone now to go and collect the boy. I'm just like, come on, Tofa, why are you saying this type of thing? Ebuka go ask you a question. No. He was talking to Toyosi about this. And you guys, Toyosi too, that's how I saw her cooking for Tofa. Oh, I'm making Tofa's noodles. He doesn't eat fish. I'm like, now you don't know anything about the chop and what's in the chop. Maybe you and your friend, damn, you no can get problem because of Tofa. Because obviously, your friend never chop. You did, they go cook food for Tofa. And at the end of the day, Tofa was the one that was now offering to make noodles for Dami because she didn't eat. So, can you see? Instead of Toyosi, her friend, to even ask her, oh, that means you have not eaten, Abi. Oh, okay, I'll make food for all of us. I want to make for me, you, and Tofa, or something. You know, as your friend, you just assume, say, oh, maybe your friend will cook something, she'll be chef. Then you can't cook for you and Tofa. The Tofa can't go cook for you. Anyways, I don't know if he finally or eventually did, because me, I go sleep around after 2 to 3. But yeah, he was offering, and she was saying that he's stir-fried. She was saying, you never ready. If you want real food, you know what they ask for, stir-fried indomie. Moving on, we had Toby and Cassia having a conversation, and in this conversation, see, Toby is just a smart guy. He was just telling her about how he feels like there's somebody outside, and if he finds out that the person is even in this house and that person is Kelly Ray, that two of them, they are something, but they are pretending, that he's going to cut them off. He's not even going to talk to them. Like, if they even invite him for introduction or marriage, he's not going to show up. He's going to be so pissed. He's going to be so mad, because it will be like they played with his intelligence. So let them just know. But if it's somebody outside, he will understand. He will forgive her. Everything will be fine. They will move on. And Cassia was just smiling, just say, what's wrong with this one? And then, of course, he started giving her plenty lamba as always. You know, they talked, laughed, and Victoria was there. Again, another thing that Toby did was that he tried to speak to Victoria. He was like, Victoria, what do you even want? Is it that you want attention or something? You're just always by yourself. What's going on? Losing up, you know? And I like how he just went about it, because it was just quite easy for Victoria to not take an offense or something. It was just quite easy to talk to her like that. And to be fair, despite everything that is going on between Sean and Victoria, Victoria is beginning to come out of her shell. She's beginning to relate more with the housemates, and I love it for her. Talking about Victoria, that her outfit was giving a lot of things. I felt like it was too much for the occasion, but then who wants to do mediocre? Who wants to do medium? Who wants to do just okay? Let's give them some drama. That was so good to see. This whole Kelly Ray and Cassia matter, right? It don't cast you. Don't cast. Anyways, Toyosi was in the kitchen with Kelly Ray, and she just went straight in and asked him that, do you think that you and Cassia, something's going to happen with you guys in this house? And he was like, he doesn't know it. Just 1 week, when he finds a sheep. She said, I'm not talking about just any girl in this house. I'm talking about you and Cassia, because clearly there's something there. He said, that he doesn't know, that let them see how everything goes, but they're just friends and all. She said, okay, there's something there, Sha. And so we'll still see when Femi, they were not trying to tackle Femi, or that Femi, which of the girls do you like? You don't get quiet, your mood don't they calm down. You are not the Femi that is everywhere anymore. You are always happy, but today, since you started following Victoria, being a, what's with this girl name? What Abi Anita, you have been calm. What's going on? And so Femi turned the table. So you that you are talking, you uncle, that you and your partner, you are pretending that you are, in fact, now your fiancé. He said, no, that they are not fiancé, they are friends. He said, let's say, if you don't believe, more on arrest. Like, if you don't agree, fine. If you don't agree, fine. But we did this house, and I go see. So Chinwe came and joined the conversation, and she was not like, but are you looking at exploring anything just in case it happens? He now said, now somebody they talk now. Maybe one that they already accuse us. If anything happens or something I want to explore, maybe. But for now, we're just friends, and that's what it is. Anyways, a lot of things going on in the house, and yeah, I just feel like Nelly is going through it, but she doesn't even know. A lot of people are just talking about her, but the girl is just busy living her life, just catching her cruise, catching her fun, you know. Nice. If I'm missing anything, just let me know in the comment section, okay? If you have come this far, you're the real MVP. And until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.